Hello everyone. We're going to do a quick demo on everything Google Meet, including how to record a Google Meet and view it later. So we're going to join or start a meeting. I'm just going to join a quick one here. As you know, when you do this, you have to give a camera and video. Yikes, there I am. All right. When you start one up, you get this information. So if you haven't scheduled it through your Google Calendar, which is another YouTube video I made, you can do it this way. You can copy, you can add people directly from here, and you can tell them this nickname if it's just Whittier Tech people. It won't work for the kids, but it will work if you're doing it between your peers and such. We don't need anybody in here. So now we have a Google Meet. We have a couple of neat things we can do. First thing we can do is we can turn on captions. When you turn on captions, Google Meet tries to listen to what you say and put it at the bottom of the screen. Kind of cool. So that's there. The next thing you can do is, when you're ready, if you want to present something that's on your computer, you can hit Present Now. It's going to present your entire screen. You have to give it permissions. And in a second or two, now your whole screen is being presented. You get a little indicator right here in your browser. So now if I switch to something else, it's still being presented to everyone. I can show somebody something, demonstrate through things, all those things. If you'd like to pause it for a minute, you can come up to these red bubbles, pause the camera and microphone. You can pause this sharing of the screen. So now in the meeting, people wouldn't be able to see this anymore. I could go to another website. I could go look at something else, switch it, and then come back. And I can say Present Now again and restart that. Allow it. And then one other thing that you can do as well is you can record your entire meeting. You go down to the three dots here, and you should have this record meeting. It's going to ask for consent, let everybody know that you're recording the meeting, and then it's going to fire it up in a few seconds. It will start recording when this turns red up here in the top corner. There we are. So now it's recording our entire meeting. I can move all around. I can do different things. I can show different things on my computer. I can talk to people as I go along. I have to drag this video out just long enough because it won't record a video that's too short. You can see there are other options. If you want, you can get back to doing these features here. If you'd like to open the chat window, the chat window is this up at the top here. So now you can chat through. I'm presenting with myself. You can switch back and forth. You can mute other people's microphones from here. You can't turn them on, but you can mute other people's microphones if they're being distracting. You can also pin people so that they stay at the top of the list if you want them to stay at the top of the list. Let's say you have you and a co-teacher and then many students. You might want to pin your co-teacher so that you and your co-teacher, it's easy for you to get to them quickly to that chat window. Click outside. See, I'm presenting. I can turn my captions off. You can see all the things I've been saying are showing up there. I'll turn those off. I can stop presenting my screen. And last but not least, I can stop recording. When you stop recording, it will take a few minutes, but it will save your recording in Google Drive. I'm going to stop. You don't need to see me doing that. What happens is in Google Drive, eventually, it does take a few minutes to process, but a new folder will get created called Meet Recordings. And what will happen is your presentation or your recorded meeting will show up in here. Again, it takes a few minutes for it to happen. These are two ones I did before. Additionally, what you'll get is you'll get an email telling you that the recording is in your box, and everyone who was in your meeting will also get a link to that recording so that everyone that was part of your meeting can see the recorded video. I hope this tutorial helps get you through some of the more advanced pieces of Google Meet, and we'll talk to you soon.